Hey everybody, hello!
What's up, everybody?
I feel like I have to.
We're trying to debate. Well, I was trying to tell these guys who's this girl that looks like Kristen Cavallari.
Okay. I guess I could kind of see it, but I just
All
don't
right.
know.
I'm not saying she's Kristen Cavallari, but
No,
you
no.
know,
I don't know who Kristen Cavallari is.
Yeah.
No, you don't. You're willfully trying not to know. What's up, Riddler?
You're a delivery man. Okay, I like that. I'm in. Delivery man, what's this guy's name?
Jack Stevenson.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good delivery man name. The weather was like perfect today, man.
I know, I went on a 2-hour walk.
All right.
I went on, by my house, there's like a nature center with
Oh,
like
yeah?
a path. But there was too many people there. I was like, man.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Man
These
of the people.
motherfuckers.
Is my internet bad? You're like cutting out.
Oh, yeah?
You sound fine to me. I mean, Jason does, and you sound fine to me, Jim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Maybe it was a hiccup.
Oh,
The glitch in the system, in the matrix.
Maybe you have the hiccups, Jim.
That's what I was saying. Is my internet bad?
No, I mean physically. Maybe you have the hiccups.
Oh.
You are Jack Stevenson,
You
a
know the
delivery
cure
man.
for a hiccup?
You are a man of the people.
I didn't even know there were 1940s Batman movies.
Yeah.
You mean 1970s?
Wasn't, what's his face? And weren't those like 50s, 60s?
Jack, what's his face?
Oh, he does the Adam West?
Yeah, Adam West.
Yeah.
Yeah. One in 43 and one in 49. Wow, I've never heard of those.
Yeah.
Oh, a dry cough.
One
You
day,
only have
you
dry
and one
cough.
of your coworkers are dragging a TV that's very giant and heavy out of your delivery truck.
CRT.
While the two of you are picking up the TV, you get distracted by the sight of a pretty woman.
Uh-oh.
You're so distracted that you lose your grip on the TV. The TV falls to the ground. Your coworker picks up the broken TV and throws it at your head.
Whoa.
It hits you in the face, knocking you unconscious.
Wow.
Ooh. We didn't even get a chance to whistle at her. This is awful.
Must be an old TV. Like, why are we carrying it? Just throw it away.
And also, if he could pick it up by himself, why were you helping him carry it?
Well, the broken pieces.
And that rage.
Yeah. So it's either a very old TV or a very new TV that's like 100 inches.
What if it's just a small TV that they decided to carry together?
Okay, I guess. Yeah. Well, that's-
Okay, you're right. You're right. It's a big TV.
Yeah.
It might not be heavy, but maybe it's awkward.
Yeah, true. It's one of those rounded ones.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of
Panoramic.
weird animation PSAs where they're doing war stuff.
Oh, I've seen the old Superman, but I never even heard of the old Batman.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy. Lewis Wilson and
When you
Robert
wake
Lowry.
up, you discover you have been transported to the world of television, a universe of different
Oh.
TV shows.
I like that.
You try to figure out what show you are in. It is then that you realize that this is not reality. This is just an illusion created by some computer program. A program that has now been corrupted by human greed and stupidity. Your life begins when you receive a call from your boss saying he wants to see you immediately. He says he needs you as soon as possible because there is going to be an emergency meeting of all the executives.
Oh, what show could
I
this
like
be?
to think. I think we're
Mr. Burns?
Magnum PI,
Magnum.
and that's our boss Higgins. He's got. A
the
case
British
for
guy?
us.
Okay,
Yeah.
type it in, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do a Magnum PI.
All right, fine. I'll type it in.
But it's
No, you're
all
so
a
lazy,
dream.
Tim.
It's all a dream.
Okay.
I used to read Word Up magazine.
Kind of like Flash Gordon. I've never seen Flash Gordon.
Same. I'm surprised they
I
haven't
know
made a
of it.
Flash Gordon movie.
Huh?
Or is that the Flash?
No, isn't Flash Gordon different? Yeah, hold on. I gotta look this up now.
I think it is.
1980 film. Yeah.
Oh, they made. Oh, that's right. They did it on. How did this get made? Didn't they?
Hero of a Space Opera comic strip originally drawn by Alex Raymond. Okay. Eerily similar logo to the Flash, though.
Yeah. Well, that's how like DC and Marvel had like similar characters, and the Miss Marvel was. I think DC also had a Miss Marvel.
But it was just like a woman who chain smokes cigarettes and ate hot dogs exclusively.
You look into the mirror, you are Magnum P.I. You have a good mustache and are a private detective in Hawaii who drives a Ferrari 308. You walk into your boss's office, his name is Higgins, and he has a hot new case for you to investigate. It involves a group of men who are being held hostage by a drug lord named El Gordo. They say they will kill everyone if their demands aren't met.
Oh, wow.
The fat,
yeah. Also, yeah, man, Riddler, would not be okay now. It probably wasn't okay back then either, but they just did it.
Nah,
anyway.
it totally was. Like if you ever see Breakfast at Tiffany's, Andy Rooney, or Andy, is that right? I mean, not Andy Rooney, Mickey Rooney. Mickey Rooney.
Yeah.
He plays like a really stereotypical, horrible Asian character.
Ooh, it's bad, yeah. I've seen that. Just look up clips of Andy Rooney.
You don't like it?
Say? Oh, it's hard.
That's Jim's favorite movie
for me, and I don't even care, but I do care. So. The 43 Batman movie has awkward Japanese racism. Yep, that was the 40s, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's probably because of World War II, a lot of anti-Japanese sentiment.
You say, what are your demands?
Which Jim
Greater than you let them live, let them live. You reply, they've done nothing wrong. The next few days are filled with phone calls, meetings and negotiations. Finally, after months of negotiation, the hostages agree to release El Gordo in exchange for $1 million.
What?
The hostages?
Your job is over. Your life has begun.
Wow.
So in the months leading up to the power has shifted, and now they're like, if you want El Gordo alive, the hostages have taken over. And they want $1 million?
That's smart though, because why pay $1 million for each hostage when we could pay $1 million for the fat one? And then all the hostages are free.
I guess
Genius.
Yeah, I guess it would look good if we had them alive.
And then we get those stupid hostages for extortion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow, Stockholm Syndrome like comes full circle.
Lock them all up. Hawaii, I never thought Hawaii was like big enough to have that many adventures.
Yeah.
Well, watch Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Is he in Hawaii?
Okay.
Yeah, it was set in Hawaii.
Oh, really?
The whole
Yeah.
thing?
Not the whole, like they would travel
Your
to
show
different
is
places.
canceled
but
and you're
Okay.
transported
Set in
to
Hawaii.
another TV world.
Interesting.
You are a billionaire orphan who wants to fight crime.
What?
Your show is called The Superhero Show, and you are the first
They do.
superhero. You are a young boy who was born without parents or a father.
Hey!
As a child, you were
Parents or a
abandoned by your
father.
mother and grew up alone. Years later, a mysterious force causes you to grow old and die.
Oh.
However, you reincarnate as a superhero and fight crime in this new world.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
I'll try first. But we came
It's
back.
like Progeria, a
The
mysterious force.
force called time.
Yes,
No one understands it.
we're not a crime fighter. We're a time fighter.
What would our superpower be? So we've got the Batman backstory.
I guess we're immortal. That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
Or we can't grow old.
Yeah.
We're Batboy.
Yeah.
Alternate universe Batman. And it's like, it keeps it lighthearted. But it's just a boy fighting all this terrorism and crime in the city.
They need to do that movie like Spider-Man 2099.
Oh, that would be interesting.
I'd watch that over another fucking origin story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love origin stories. I'm not gonna lie.
What? What?
Oh,
Why?
I love it.
Let's
love
just-
it.
We know.
God, I love
we
it so
get
much.
it. We know.
Batman Begins.
You're part of the problem, Tony.
I am. I like someone realizing their potential, Jason, because I see so much of it wasted, including in myself.
Oh.
Let's see.
Tony, what's your origin story?
It's not done yet.
Wow.
Yeah. I've not fully actualized yet, but I'm getting close.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
With Miguel
Close
O'Hara?
to finishing. You were born without parents.
Oh.
As a child,
You
were
have
bad.
super healing abilities and never grow old. The people of Rotham Township call you Rat with Wings Boy.
I guess it's kind of catchy. Rat with Wings Boy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Rat Boy. Yeah, I guess you just can't get rid of the rat problem.
Yeah.
Never grow old. I always liked in what the Highlander show where everyone was immortal, and like all the immortals had a lot of money because all they had to do was put in like a couple dollars, and over 1,000 years the interest would accumulate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. There's a Batman villain called Ratcatcher. Okay. I think we can lead into this rat motif a little bit harder, because rats are like, aren't they like resistant like poison and stuff because they just live in filth all the time? So like,
Huh. True. I mean, the rats lived through the plague, but the people didn't.
Yeah.
Bubonic plague.
Controller Gordon calls you on a yellow phone. He informs you a criminal calls the trickster is causing havoc in Rotham Township.
okay.
He has found a way to take mind control the rats.
Oh, damn it.
It would appear that the trickster may be planning something big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to get
What
you,
is
trickster.
it?
And we're definitely not going to get sued.
Okay.
Rotham Township. Is that a suburb of England?
It's next to Gotham City.
Oh, of course, of course.
It's smaller, though. It's Rotham Township. The trickster is similar to the Joker, really? In fact, Mark Hamill has played both characters. Wait, the trickster is a Flash villain? Wow. Somebody already had the idea to, like, to imitate all this
You
stuff.
thought you were being original, but someone had already done it.
There's
The
nothing
trickster
original.
exists, yeah.
I should have called him the Jokester.
Yeah, the joke's there.
I don't know what a horde of rats is actually called. There's got to be a name.
Yeah, there's always something like that. But that sounds good, a horde of rats.
You hear a horde of rats outside. You look out the window and see they are carrying all the pizza in the town to the trickster's comedy club. It seems like he is trying to gain power by using the rats. You think about calling Gordon and telling him to send more cops, but you don't want to risk getting caught.
Ah.
You decide to go back inside and watch the show. You are watching your favorite TV show when suddenly the lights flicker on. You turn around and find yourself in the middle of a movie.
What?
Whoa.
That's interesting. This is like a boss battle where it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
hello, rat boy. Welcome to your own movie. It's called The Death of Rat Boy.
I don't like movies.
Well, maybe I like pizza. And then they drown us in pizza. Also, a group of rats is named a mischief. A mischief of
Oh, that's interesting.
rats.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like a group of ferrets is called a business. That's what I always remember.
What?
Is it really?
Yeah, a business of ferrets.
That's... Ooh.
Or a murder of crows.
Yes.
Yeah. Who names these? Who gets to name
Yeah,
these?
that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good question, rather.
Who decides? Kind of like Green Goblin and Hobgoblin for Spider-Man. Ah.
Wait, Green Goblin and Hobgoblin are different?
Yeah.
I think a hobgoblin is like a thing from mythology, right?
And Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin looks a lot goofier.
He looks goofier than William Dafoe.
Yeah. By a lot. I don't know if there's been a live action Hobgoblin.
I'll look it up.
But yeah, very similar. So it's kind of like, why?
It's like you can tell when they start running out of characters.
Yeah.
It's
You
like
realize
having...
the trickster has tricked you, but good. You call on your sidekick, Ren, to help you. He swings into the room and says he loves you platonically.
Oh.
Ren tells you the trickster is playing a movie on a projector screen behind you, which is slowly turning the house into a movie set.
Sweet.
He also mentions that the trickster is also controlling the rats in the basement. You rush downstairs and see the rat patrol chasing the rats.
The Rat Patrol. The other superhero, Rat Patrol.
We should have a secret identity, yeah. So Rat Boy can go to school and have a normal life.
Yeah. Okay.
I like this though, that he's got like a magic movie camera that's turning the club into a movie set. Or he's just turning it into a movie set with like switches and stuff.
It's not exactly threatening though.
I mean, he loves us. That's kind of threatening. It's like, it's only one way. We don't love you back.
That's a lot
I don't care. Let's have a pizza party while we make the movie.
Okay, that is scary. You're right.
Yeah. Please unlock the doors. Yeah. Please let me go.
Man.
Please
What are we gonna do?
Tell the rats to stop.
We gotta call Gordon.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it, but
Commissioner Gordon.
no.
I'd
rather die than call Gordon.
What? Why?
Why? He's helped us out.
Yeah.
He's our liaison.
Yeah.
All right, you're right.
Jim just doesn't like dealing with authority.
Yeah, he never has.
You change into your alter ego, Spruce
You guys, are
King,
you pro
and put on your glasses, which block the trickster's projector rays. Quick, Ren, let's get downstairs and unionize the Rat Patrol to break the trickster's grip on them. You run upstairs and join the Rat Patrol. As you approach the front door, you feel a powerful wave of negative energy come through the wall.
Bad vibes,
It knocks you down. You are still conscious and you see a rat scurrying away. You grab it and throw it outside where it dies. Now you can finally relax.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Relax.
Was that the lead rat?
I guess, yeah, that was the Rat King.
Oh, the Rat King. Yeah, why did I say lead rat?
Also, I like it's like a wave of negative energy. Like,
I know.
what does that mean? It's just like Twitter comments.
That would be a cool superhero. Just call him the Vibe, and he just pushes out good vibes to fight bad vibes. And then Negatron could be the villain.
Oh.
Or just the neg. He just negs people.
And then we gotta call up the moderator, who's a superhero that only eliminates bad vibes. Bring in the moderator.
Or like the mod could be like the commissioner, like he's supposed to do good, but his hands are always tied. He's like, I don't know, I can't be seen as favoriting one over the other. Come on, mod.
It's freedom of speech. Come on, mod. We're dying up here. Sorry, my hands are tied.
Oh no.
You resist the wave of negative energy by telling yourself positive self-affirmations like, I'm good enough, I am a real superhero, I am just as good as Batman. And so on. You fall asleep.
Okay.
Oh no.
We fall asleep at the evil lair of the trickster? What the heck?
We got too relaxed
Yeah.
after killing the head rat.
Positive affirmations are kind of like an ASMR a little bit. They're probably like the earliest.
Yeah.
I think the earliest ASMR is phone sex.
Oh, I was gonna say, what's the painter guy?
Bob Ross.
Bob
You
Ross.
think people jacked off to Bob Ross, Jason?
No, it's not all
Wow.
jack off. It's just like, is it a good ear candy? I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I thought it was like kind of a sexual thing, ASMR. That doesn't do anything for me. But I heard like some people listen to it and they get like all tingly.
Tingly. Good thing Tony isn't in charge of Marvel's Phase 4 movie plans. Well, you don't know.
You mean
never know.
terrible thing, Graham? Tell me you're not totally ensconced with this
When
movie,
you wake
Graham.
up, Robin is spooning you, platonically. You looked so peaceful, I couldn't
I
wake
meant
you
Ren.
up, he
Whoops.
tells you.
Yeah.
You smile and kiss him back. Then you notice that your phone has been off the hook for several hours.
Off the hook.
You
Good
check
kid.
your watch, 9:30 a.m.
God, we slept in.
Oh no, we got to stop the trickster.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. I'll get you, trickster.
I want to see. I think there was a comic book that was like Batman versus the Predator. I think that'd be a good matchup.
I'd like to see Batman versus his childhood trauma,
Who do you think
where he's
would
just in full costume. He's in therapy, just discussing his being an orphan.
Uh-huh.
Is Marvel already in Phase 4? By the way, I thought they were just in Phase 2.
Well, yeah, what? I don't even know anymore. Man.
Well, yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, the first phase was like all these movies leading up to, like Iron Man and whatever, but it might have been another phase between there. Oh, yeah, you're right, Jason.
You realize you are trapped in a movie called Brokebit Mountain Bottom. The trickster yells cut, 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 and cuts the power, waking you up. You look at the clock again and see that it reads 10 a.m. You tell Robin to call Gordon and tell him to send more cops, but Robin doesn't want to leave the couch. You grab the remote and turn off the television. Suddenly, the trickster appears in your living room.
He's got weird, like, illusionary powers, I feel like.
Yes. Oh, wow, we were spooning naked?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's platonic, I guess. That's what they say. I don't know.
Yeah, it's platonic.
I mean,
And
nothing wrong with
hot.
it, but it's just.
You put on some underwear. Oh no, not again, he screams. I did it again. He grabs you by the throat and throws you onto the floor.
Oh.
He then kicks you repeatedly in the face until you are unconscious.
No!
Trickster.
You awaken to find yourself in a dark cave. A strange creature, dressed in black leather pants and a tight white shirt, stands before you.
Whoa.
His eyes glow red.
Chris Angel?
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Chris Angel saves the world.
Yeah, it might be Chris Angel, Jim.
We're in a cave.
A dark cave, as opposed to a very well-lit cave.
What's Chris Angel's show? What's that,
Mind Freak?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a single episode of it.
And
But
is
I
that
remember when I
considered a Men in Black?
Black
No,
pants.
black
No.
leather
Yeah,
pants and a
black
tight white
leather
shirt.
pants.
No.
But it is really dark, so even his shirt would look black.
No. Tight white shirt. I just can't allow it. Your eyes will be drawn to the whiteness. Just like much of America these days. See how I'm sneaking in the messages, guys? Stay strong. Chris, isn't it Criss Angel?
It's
Whatever.
Chris Angel. He
Yeah.
looks in the camera
I'm
and says,
asking.
"Welcome to Mind Freak, the movie." You scream and beg the trickster to let you out of here. He laughs and says, "No, you're stuck in there forever, unless you sign my contract now."
Oh, here we go.
Sign it.
Okay.
Wait. I
sign
got it. I got it.
Let's get out of this
Go.
movie.
I mean, how many of us or how many actors have been in like stuck in a movie and like wanted to get out and they can't?
Yeah.
Sounds like a job for like an agent or manager or an entertainment lawyer.
And there's like weird studio pressure. Like Bill Murray really did not want to do the new Ghostbusters movie. And,
Oh,
like,
really?
I don't know what they did to him, but
Yeah, that's interesting because it seems like he doesn't get forced into anything.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and for the longest time, they were like, "No, Bill Murray's not going to be in it. No, he's not." And,
Well, he definitely made the right choice because that movie was so good.
But he was. Yeah, he was in it. So, yeah.
Yeah, I know. He was terrible.
Yeah.
His character
But-
didn't make any sense.
Yeah, exactly. Which is probably why he didn't want to be in it.
Yeah. It should have been like a continuation. Like they should have been like the old Ghostbusters, and then the women were the new, like, you know, generation of Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the movie wasn't as horrible as like all the trolls would tell you, but it just wasn't that good.
Yeah. I mean, I just
Kate,
got blown out of
Kate
proportion.
McKinnon was great, though.
Yeah.
I'll say I really enjoyed her.
I did not see it. But what do you think of the new Ghostbuster trailer?
I haven't even seen it. I'm anti-trailer. I think it ruins movies.
Okay, yeah.
Like if I don't care about a movie,
You
then
sign
I'll
the
say,
contract,
"What's up,
but
stick
you
man?
are super
Oh, wow."
smart and misspell your
Hey.
name so you cannot be held legally responsible. Greater than you enter the cave of doom. You laugh and say, "Yes, yes, yes." Suddenly, the trickster disappears and you find yourself back in the living room. You pick up the remote, turn it off and lock it. You sit down and begin to cry. "What's wrong?" Robin asks.
Let's see.
Turn off the remote, lock it, and cry.
Yeah.
Also, I just looked at the currently playing as, and I was like, oh, did I forget to change the character? We're still a delivery man that got hit by a TV.
Well, we're on the TV universe.
That's
you know?
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's like that show Sliders.
Slide up. Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
I like that
Jerry
show so
O'Connell
much,
special.
but
Or the other one, Quantum Leap.
yeah, that's another one that had a strong first episode.
Did it? I never watched that movie. I just see clips from it.
Do you know what the first episode was?
No. Was that the one where he looks in the mirror and he's black?
No, even weirder. He looks in the mirror and goes, "I'm retarded."
Oh my god.
That's
Oh my god.
so. Yeah, weird vehicle to
And-
just.
And you liked it.
Yeah, I mean that was a strange first episode, but
Yeah. R.I.P. Pete Benz.
oh wait, what?
Wow.
Yeah, why? I mean,
Yeah. Why are you
yes.
saying?
You say, "I didn't think this is where I would end," you tell Ren. "I
Didn't you
just
steal that
wanted
from
to
a
deliver
wrestler?"
televisions for a living." Robin thinks about what you said. "Well, if you really love me, why didn't you just stay home?" Ren replies, "Because I was too busy fighting evil robots and space aliens." Suddenly, a large rock smashes into the ground and creates a hole in the floor.
Oh.
In the distance, you see a bright light.
Oh, okay.
Sticky, we're trapped in the television world, and we're a superhero named Rat Boy.
You have it, Jim?
But
Yeah. I got it. I
Okay.
got it.
Okay. I'm just deleting, so don't ignore my name on the screen.
okay.
Jim. Yeah, we were trapped in the television world. We started out in the show Magnum PI, which is a 1980 show about a guy with a mustache that had a black friend that flew a helicopter and solved, like, it was a private investigator, Magnum PI. Then we got transported to, did we go right to the Batman world?
I think
Yeah,
so.
we did.
Yeah.
But this isn't Batman. We're actually Rodent with Wings Boy.
Oh yeah.
And our sidekick name is Ren. And then we're fighting an enemy called the Trickster in Rotham Township.
Completely original. Completely safe for the.
Yeah, and the
Original
head of the
IP.
police, the city is Comptroller Gordon. You missed a lot.
Yeah.
It's basically the
You
plot
the
to
TV
Bill and Ted.
powers on and
Yeah.
has magic on the screen. You are sucked into the television universe and into another television series.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
You see a happy family sitting around a table eating dinner.
Is it
Suddenly,
Roseanne?
the screen goes black. Then you see the trickster standing above you.
Oh,
he
He
no.
smiles and says, "Now, you will have to choose between two things. Your happiness or the happiness of your friends. Which one do you
Oh, my
prefer?"
God.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, this is a great choice.
And
Okay,
yeah.
I got it though. I got the answer though.
All right, go for
Well,
it.
Jim, I know what you're gonna choose.
How do you know?
It's hard to beat Jim's friend. I like that. He's cool.
The best way to be Jim's friend is to not try to be Jim's friend.
There you go. Also, I like that the trickster follow us, which makes me think that he was secretly in the Magnum PI universe, just waiting and watching.
Well, this is kind of like in the Matrix, where Neo comes out of the Matrix but still has powers.
Uh-huh.
Well, I think that was the Matrix 3 or 2. I don't know what it was. The
That was
second
like
two movies.
the end of 2, I think.
Yeah, I mean 2 was, bleh. Yeah, I mean it was fine, but it was just kind of garbagey, and 3 was just utter garbage.
Mm-hmm.
But the first one was great.
Yeah.
I expect 4 to be a piece of trash.
There's going to be a 4th one?
Yeah, they're making it.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
With Keanu?
Yeah, Keanu and what's her face, Carrie Ann Moss.
Oh yeah,
And
I heard about that.
And I don't know if Lawrence Fishburne is in it or not.
They've truly like run out of ideas. Like honestly. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's very it's weird. It's weird. It doesn't sound very Eastern because you mentioned lifeguard.
Yeah.
100%
I guess that
for
makes
sure.
sense.
I choose my own happiness. A lifeguard cannot save others if he himself drowns. The trickster turns his head towards you and smiles. Very well, you have chosen the path of darkness.
Oh.
Suddenly, the TV turns itself off and the screen goes blank. Wow, I guess you were right after all, you say. I guess this means
sound
I'll
to
never
yourself.
be able to work with my hands again.
How do you know this isn't the Matrix? A good point. You never know.
Well, we have debated, Stickman, like in here, like maybe we are the AI doing these stories, and you guys are the people watching us play.
What?
Wow, I guess you're right after all, you say. I guess this means I'll never be able to work with my hands again.
What does that mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
We regret our choice, or
Okay, like you.
Yeah, I don't know why. But the TV turns off.
yeah, it goes from black to blank. So I guess that means it's less evil now.
That's better.
Yeah.
Wow, I guess you were right after all you say.
Yeah, I'm confused why we're talking to ourselves out loud. Maybe we know the.
Superheroes talk to themselves all the time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
For sure.
And Brian might be overhearing us if he traveled through the TV as well.
Who? Brian?
Ren, our
Oh, Ren.
superhero
Robin.
sidekick. Yeah,
Our co-star.
We don't want to get sued. He's definitely Ren, but his nickname is Robin. The trickster's in both 90s and modern Flash TV shows. Oh, interesting. Why did the police get up so early? Well, I don't know why. Oh, wait
You
for
thrust
that.
your hands into the screen,
Yeah.
shattering it and cutting your hands beyond repair.
Oh.
Behind the glass is the trickster's shocked face.
Oh!
The glass shards sink into his face and he screams. Dot.
Oh, no,
Quote dot.
Sticky.
Suddenly, the trickster vanishes and you hear a loud explosion. The
Stickman.
TV lights up and shows you a long tunnel leading underground.
Whoa!
That's
cool.
where we are going, it's only a matter of time. You continue walking down the tunnel and suddenly you hear a noise behind you. You turn around and see a giant rat-like monster crawling on the ground.
Ooh.
Ah.
A giant rat-like monster. Okay, I think we're in the trickster's lair. It's gonna be like the the Emerald Castle or whatever.
Yeah, but see, that's why he said, "I guess I can never work with my hands again," because he knew that to get to the trickster, he would have to sacrifice his hands and thrust them through the screen.
Okay, interesting.
How did we take care of the last rat?
I think we just threw it outside and it died.
Yeah, so let's just pick up this big guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
The greatest villain is the lawyer. Yeah.
You said it, Biz. You know what? Teachers should be paid more, guys. Who's with me?
Yeah.
Wow, nobody?
think-
No, yeah.
No. I think good teachers should be paid more.
I
Good
love how you
teachers
guys
should
are
be
like,
paid
no,
more,
good.
and worst teachers should be fired.
Yeah.
But they're so desperate for people, so it's just kind of like,
You know, we should take these shitty cops and make them teachers.
hey, yeah. Do
That'd be awesome.
Do you really want
You
the shitty
pick up
cops
the
teaching
giant
people?
rat-like monster and throw
We
it
have a
outside.
million PE teachers.
The monster is
Yeah.
scared and runs away. How cool,
Solve the
you
weight
say.
problem.
This is a great place to live. I bet I could get along with everyone here.
Oh,
Suddenly,
I like
you
it.
hear someone calling your name. Hey, you there. Come over here. I got something for you.
Oh,
Yes,
Yeah,
is
come
it drugs?
just a little bit, man.
Yeah. Jim is anti.
I'm anti-incompetent teachers. Yes, I
Okay,
agree.
yeah.
You thought they ruined your life, right, Jim?
No, I feel
I'm
like they
just
wasted
kidding.
my time.
I do have I do feel like teachers shaped my career choice because I had a great teacher for computer science, and that's what I got into. And now I had terrible teachers for everything else, so I was like, well, I only got one choice, it seems like. If I had a shitty computer science teacher, I'd be doing something completely different right now.
No, I don't like taking direction from people who don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Also that.
Well, that's most people in this world.
Yeah.
You're right. That's why I don't take direction from many people.
I'm surprised we got you on this
You
show.
approach
Jim
another
Franklin.
giant rat, who is sitting next to a van. Come hang out in my van, the rat tells you. I'm Dave,
Okay.
come over here and relax.
Well, now-
Suddenly,
now
the
that
rat
we know
explodes
his
and you
name's
feel
Dave.
like you've been hit by an atomic bomb.
Whoa!
You collapse on the floor. You try to crawl under the van to hide, but the rats keep coming and chasing you. You
They keep
start
coming.
screaming and begging them to stop. Please, no, please, no.
Whoa! It was
Whoa.
a rat bomb!
A rat trap.
Oh, I like that.
Please no.
I got
And I like how
Yeah.
he lured us in. He goes, "Hey, I'm Dave. Come
Yeah,
over here.
yeah.
Relax."
Come on.
I'll admit, until he said, "Oh, Dave," I was like, "Dave is a very non-threatening name," so I was like,
Yeah, totally.
okay, yeah,
I trusted Dave.
I trusted Dave.
And maybe we need Robin to rescue us, or Ren rather. I don't know why I keep saying Robin.
Yeah.
DC lawyers. I don't know why.
You had a horrible
His name
IT
should
and math
be-
teacher, and now you're a programmer. Okay, so maybe I would have still became a programmer, but
Call him
knows?
like Blue Jay.
Calm Blue Jay. Okay. Legally distinct Blue Jay. Use your rat repellent spray. Oh yeah, it's on our utility belt that we completely
Yeah.
forgot about. Our rat utility belt.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This is like if Batman bought a bunch of bats. Why doesn't
Yeah.
he? Why isn't there a bat supervillain in the Batman
Yeah.
universe? Or there
That's true.
It makes
Well,
sense.
because
a
he
bigger,
controls the bats.
real bat.
does he though?
He doesn't control
Well,
shit.
remember he in Batman Begins he has that homing thing and it calls the bats in. You know?
I don't remember that. It's also been a long time since I've seen any of those movies. But I think there you go. That one's for free, DC. If you're watching, make a bat supervillain in the Batman movies. That'll really confuse the fuck out of people. Man-Bat is a bat supervillain that Batman fights. See? Riddler, you already know. Damn, I can't believe they've already got us. I do want to see it in a movie, though. I want to see it.
Only if it's cast as a woman character. Woman bat.
Why is that?
Why is there no Batwoman?
There
There
is a
is.
Batwoman. It's on
Is
the
there
air
really?
right now.
Yeah.
And then the main star left after one season.
Oh.
And there was
Is
a
it good?
Batwoman in the. It
Oh,
was.
really?
Oh.
You hear
Really?
a high-pitched noise, and the rats squeal and scatter. You turn to see Ren, holding his rat repellent beacon aloft.
Nice.
He holds out a hand to help you up. We've got a trickster to fix, right boss? He tells you, greater than you trust Ren. Ren is very nice and helpful.
Ren.
Okay boss, let's go check out the other side of town. You nod and follow Ren into the forest. After a few minutes of walking through the woods, you arrive at the other side of town. It seems like there is a big
Alex.
park there.
Hi, Ellen. What did Ellen bring you today?
Hi, Alan.
Chocolate bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
paid.
Yeah, paid for. She didn't
Yeah.
steal it.
Nice. Ellen follows the
Wow.
way of the righteous like a samurai.
Yeah.
It seems like there's a big park there. I hope people are social different. But
Did we
yeah, I
try
wonder if this is-
putting a Black Mirror synopsis into the AI? No, but we've got
I've never
some Black
watched.
Mirror
I've never
scenarios out
watched
of-
Black Mirror.
Oh, you should, man. It's great.
Yeah, I've heard that.
What's it about?
It's kind of like a Twilight Zone, but mainly about technology. So it's kind of like nightmare scenarios of different uses of technology.
Like Twilight Zone with technology, kind of. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
But it's like every show is different.
Yes. So
Yeah,
it's a self-contained. Yeah. So each one's like an hour long. I tried to get Ellen into it, but she didn't like the pig fucker episode, which is the first one. So
Well, you're either into that thing or you're not. So
Yeah.
I understand. I understand your point.
well, everyone's different. So I guess you could just cherry pick, see one that interests you. Seems like it's perfect for the AI. Yeah, that would be crazy. We could do that. We could have a day where we just do Black Mirror episodes.
Is it Jack and
Batman. You said Batman's fake creator, Bob Kane. Who's the real creator of Batman?
You in the middle of the park, you see a giant jack in the Gox.
God.
This is the entrance to Trickster's headquarters.
What is wrong with
Ren
me?
leads you inside and opens the door. Inside, you see several rows of desks and computers. There is also a huge wall covered with posters of various heroes and villains from popular movies.
Oh shit.
Suddenly, a group of men
it's a
wearing
fanboy.
masks burst in. They look like they are in their early 20s.
Antifa.
Okay. Also, yeah, Jack in the Box. We don't want the Jack in the Box people. Everything's
or
got to be
the- or the
legally
cryp-
distinct.
Or the cryptocurrency people from Mount Gox.
What's a Gox? It's definitely not a misspelling of box. That's what it
It's
is.
definitely not that at all. But there was Mount Gox was a very famous cryptocurrency exchange that was hacked and robbed, and
Oh.
people lost their money.
I didn't know that.
Ah,
You
shit.
declare them a terrorist organization.
Wait.
They call themselves the Justice League and they want to use the secret tunnels that run underneath the city.
Oh.
They want to destroy the Trickster because he's causing problems for them. They demand that you
Oh,
give them control over the tunnels.
Whoa.
You refuse.
Yeah. Hold on, Justice
They're wearing
League.
superhero masks.
Yeah. We got this, Justice League. Back off, okay?
Yeah. Justice League. You think this is a game? You call yourselves a league?
Yeah. There's a
This is
documentary
real
about
shit
it.
going on every day.
Oh.
Batman and Bill.
I'll have to look it up. Yeah, that
I
sounds.
learned so much from. I feel like Riddler should have a podcast or something where he just
Mhm.
like explains all these things.
Some superhero trivia.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if we want to destroy him. We want to stop him. There's a time to joke and a time to be not jokey. God, that was terrible.
Yeah, there's no way we're handing over. Now we've got like two supervillains: the Justice League and the Trickster. It's like, come on, join forces.
Mm.
Oh, just why?
You look at one of the superheroes who is actually Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat and shake your head in disapproval. Greater than you fight back, you decide to fight back. You
Yes.
take a bullet in the leg and immediately begin running to find some medical supplies.
Why?
You quickly realize
how
that
you
you don't
fight
have
back?
much money left, so you decide to rob a bank instead.
What?
You
Okay.
walk into a bank and grab a bunch of money before anyone can stop you.
No. We've become evil.
What? Oh my god.
Well, you know what they say, the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Yeah.
Tried to save the city, and we ended up having to rob a bank to do so.
Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie! I've been shot. I need money
Yeah.
to go to the doctor.
We're just shoving hundreds in our wound.
Yeah, I know.
That's the only way we know how to cure a broken leg. Well, rodent boy with wings. Knows what money can do.
Let me just grab it before they can stop.
Okay. Well, maybe something to look into, Riddler. I don't think that's how bank robbing works. No, not at all. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, like...
Yeah, you want to leave your blood all over the scene.
You realize you are the villain in this universe. You
Oh.
bind your wound with $100 bills and press onward. You are rodent with wings boy. You have to stop the trickster. You think you're doing a good job until you are shot in the back by a sniper.
Whoa!
You fall to the floor and die.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I got it.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Sorry, Riddler.
See, we
Fall back? Yeah, wait.
did we?
You fall
No,
to
you
the
fall
floor
to the
and,
floor. Doesn't count.
no,
Doesn't
not
count.
a fall
But
back.
good pointing it out.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, what a shitty bank this is that they just have stacks of money hanging out outside the vault. That's like,
Yeah.
take a
Probably
penny,
hanging
leave
it
a
up to
penny.
dry or something.
Yeah.
Take 100, leave 100.
Ah.
You are transported out of the
Yeah,
TV
that-
universe.
Yeah.
You wake up on the street with part of a TV sticking out of your head. The end.
Nah, we're close, but not that close.
Yeah. Oh, you got it, Jason?
You can get you can do it.
Okay.
Yeah. It was all a dream. Or was it?
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, got hit with a TV. Poor Jack Stevenson. He was just trying to carry a TV. Did our
Could
friend
happen.
that threw the TV have a name? Here.
Yeah, his name is Ren.
Oh, was
Yeah.
it? Oh, so we brought him into the
Probably
story.
Ren.
Well. Gotcha.
Yeah. You were there.
You were there. You were there.
Shut up, Jack. Get up.
What if
You're
this
gonna
is
get
also a
fired.
TV universe? Oh, what? Oh my god. Your sidekick
Like a
John Rowe.
sitcom?
You say, nice try, trickster. You say to the giant, the end sign in front of your face.
Ah.
It dissolves, revealing the trickster. You realize he is your delivery coworker, and he has been all along. The trickster laughs. So, you survived, huh? Well, you made the right choice. Now, tell me, what do you know about my world?
Next it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I hope
The
it doesn't
trickster's
end it.
asking that. What do we know about his world?
The
Yeah.
end.
It does
Yeah.
love to end it when we X notes. Because
You
it's
get
like
shot
really
in the back. The end.
You continue. My world is called Earth and it is ruled by 3 superheroes, Superman, Batman and Wonder Woman.
Whoa.
They are the greatest superheroes ever created. We have many different types of weapons and vehicles such as flying cars, robots, tanks and more. Our
Good.
planet is threatened by 2 alien races who wish to conquer our planet.
Whoa.
Mm.
This is like the
Yeah.
boys. This is like
Eh.
superheroes rule the world, but it's not all it's turned out to be.
Yeah.
And so
It's kind of like the boys. Yeah.
yeah,
You're right.
exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
And we deliver TVs.
And we deliver
Yep.
TVs.
We
That's how it
get
works.
to install microwave ovens. Mission is governed by Gooseman. What was that?
Someone's in Discord general trying to type in
Oh, okay.
commands.
Okay, so
Oh, interesting. I think I've seen that, Riddler. Gods and Monsters? Oh, maybe not then. And then also, wasn't that the thing of Flashpoint Paradox where they all, like, change bodies? It's all jumbled up so you don't know who to trust? You gotta try and trick the Trickster? I think we gotta join the Trickster. I think in this universe, the Justice League is a bunch of assholes. And I think that's his way of incepting the idea of that Justice League isn't all they're cracked up to be. And I agree. The Trickster has tricked me, at least.
That's right. It's all just propaganda.
Yep.
He's the jokester in this universe, yeah.
You keep reciting facts about Earth until the Trickster's eyes glaze over. He starts nodding off. Now, Ren, you scream, and your sidekick springs into action. What? He asks. Tell him everything you just told me. He nods. All right then, I'll be back tomorrow night, I promise. And he goes back to sleep.
What?
What?
Wait, let's see.
He's like,
Is that so?
I think that was sarcasm. He's like, tell him everything you just told me. He's like, please don't.
And so the Trickster goes back to sleep, or Ren goes back to sleep. No, it's no, the Trickster.
Yeah.
Oh,
But isn't that
I thought it
Ren
was-
too?
are they the same?
I don't know.
You slap his face until he wakes up, and you say, do it now. You go back to bed and wait patiently for Ren to return.
God,
Finally,
what?
he comes back around
Put
noon.
his hand in
It
the
was
hole.
good while it lasted,
okay.
he says. Can we talk again sometime? Yeah, sure. He smiles and hugs you goodbye. You drift off to sleep.
What does this turn into, like a high school drama?
I know, like Gossip Girl.
The AI seems sleepy. I feel like, yeah, it really wants to go to sleep a bunch now.
Yeah.
That's the only thing the computer knows about humans is that they sleep every
Yeah.
day.
Or wake up in a hospital bed. Or the AI really wants to end this, yeah. We gotta have some kind of epilogue. Okay, we gotta go
Yeah,
after
no,
the
I
Justice
got
League.
it.
We've got it, yeah. We know what we gotta do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We all know.
We all know.
Exactly.
Or fall backwards, yeah. Or try to go for the meter. We gotta get some kills or whoopies or fallbacks or anything. I don't think this is gonna have a wholesome, though.
No, not really, because even our normal world, we're delivery man in a world full of aliens and evil superheroes.
Yeah.
The trickster.
Trickster.
The Trickster.
I do like the
I've got an
Trickster. I mean, our version
I've got
of
an
the
idea
Trickster,
how
at
to
least.
defeat him.
Yeah?
Okay.
I know how to defeat him.
Defeat the Justice League or the Trickster?
The trickster.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if the Justice League. Oh, are they in this world? I forgot, or were they in the
Yeah.
previous world?
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
No, they were in the previous world because isn't it Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman running this world?
You drink a ton of coffee from a
that's the
locally
Justice League,
owned
pretty much.
fair trade coffee shop and jolt forward, fully awake. The trickster thinks he has lulled you to sleep. Now is the time to put your plan into action. You rush down to the streets, where you catch sight of a large crowd gathered. A masked vigilante is speaking to them.
Oh.
A woman approaches the masked man. She appears to be a little nervous. Are you the new vigilante? She asks. Yes, I am.
I
The
am new
vigilante
vigilante.
replies, "How did you know?"
Okay, we've taken the reins as the vigilante. Yeah.
Yeah, growing up, I read Batman. I love Batman. Like, I just love the darkness of DC Comics.
Booster Gold and Blue Beetle. Ooh, let's see.
Wow, never
What
heard
is
of them. They sound like Transformers.
DC. Okay. I've never time traveling couple. Okay, interesting. First appearance in 1986. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I've
Stickman,
never even heard of them.
I disrespectfully disagree. How about that, man?
Oh.
How can we don't need to research the history of Riddler. You can tell us. You are the historian.
I mean, there's just so much. It's just like trying to start a new TV series
I
when
know.
there's like 100 episodes. So I'll follow like one hero that I find interesting. I might look into this
I just
Booster
watched-
Gold. Yeah.
I just watched the last episode
Of what? Oh,
of anything.
Oh,
Of
my.
any series.
Why?
The last episode of Lost.
What?
The last episode
There's no
of
context then. Why would you do that? Oh.
That's really funny. As a kid, would you like read the last page of every book?
You announce to the large crowd, "Hello everyone. I am your new vigilante leader. I need everyone here to chill out and go home. Thank you," and you bow with your hands together. Everyone claps and whistles. "I'm sorry if I disturbed your peace tonight," the vigilante continues. "But I assure you, I will not be making any trouble for quite a while. Please come with me to my house." He points to an address on his map, and we will discuss things there. Everyone cheers and walks away. See you later.
Is he genuine?
Okay. I guess.
Yeah.
This is how you solve the Seattle problem.
What? Where they have the non-police zone?
Yeah.
Anarchy will begin at a later date. Yeah.
Everyone.
If you plan for anarchy, is it anarchy?
Yeah, how weird. The revolution will start sometime in the future.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You follow him home, bring a pizza so it's not too weird. You eat your pizza and go back to your room. You start watching TV. Suddenly, you hear a loud noise outside. Then, you hear a gunshot. You turn the TV off. You feel sick and dizzy. You lay down on the couch. Your stomach hurts so bad you vomit. You start feeling very tired.
Oh no, Jim.
You suddenly remember something.
That was me though.
Oh, okay. Here,
We
I
ate
think I
too
have
much pizza. Oh, I got it. I know.
that. You got it? All right.
I like to think this vigilante's like the lethargist. Like he's just, or the procrastinator or something.
Yeah. The most recent one was based on The Guyver, or do you mean MacGyver? What's the Guyver? Is that actually a person?
I don't know. I'm learning a lot of new things today.
I know. These streams have been so educational. We're just supposed to turn off our minds and have fun.
No,
when we're
there is a
learning
thing
shit.
called the Guyver. Interesting.
Wow.
You guys never heard of MacGyver?
No,
No,
he's
no.
saying The Guyver.
The Guyver, yeah. It's a
Oh,
superhero.
the
You
guy,
remember
right.
you are lactose intolerant and you just ate 2 whole cheese pizzas. Your stomach
Oh, no.
hurts super bad. You throw up again. You lie down and close your eyes. You get sleepy. Suddenly, you open your eyes. You see a woman standing in front of you. Her hair is black and her clothes are red. She
Black
looks like
Widow.
a superhero. She grabs your hand and whispers in your ear, "Wake up." You
Oh.
slowly open your eyes.
Oh.
Wake up, Jack Stevenson. Time to deliver a package
Okay. I
of
figured
justice.
out.
So is this Scarlet? What? Black Widow. Black Widow.
Isn't her hair red and her clothes black?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
Reversey,
talking
but
about?
whatever. Like Power Rangers with an 18 rating. Okay, interesting. Another thing I gotta look up and watch.
Is the new season of One Punch Man out yet? That's the only thing I want to watch.
No, I don't think so.
Damn. I did like it. The other series though. The
Mob Psycho 100.
yeah, that one was great.
It's very good.
I have to check that out.
Same.
Where can you watch it?
On Crunchyroll.
Oh.
Same level
the
of humor
commercials,
though. It's just a different. It's all about ghosts and psychics and stuff. So.
Mm-mm.
I like Kiss Anime better.
Yeah.
There's less commercials.
Megaloblocks or Megalobox.
Megalobox. Megalobox.
Oh, interesting. It's a boxing anime. Okay. And it's on Tubi. Boxing anime. I loved Hajime no Ippo, so I will have to watch
really
this.
Fun. Like robot boxers, though.
Yeah, interesting.
Cyborg.
Supercharged suits. Oh my god, I'm excited.
What was that one movie, Lolita Battle Angel? I wanted to hate it, but I didn't hate it.
The movie?
I watched that on a plane home from Japan, and I hated it. I did not like it at all. It just seems so boring.
There were a couple good parts. I just going into it, it was not what I expected at all.
Yeah. Alita Battle Angel was good. I mean, it wasn't bad. I did expect it to be bad.
But at the end, I feel like it was just such a waste of time because it was just a setup for a sequel.
Yeah, I don't think it's getting, but well, I could be wrong. I guess it didn't do too terribly in the box office, so. It was a James Cameron film?
Really? It was weird, man, though. It was like got roller derby in it.
Yeah.
So bizarre. All right, Tony's really...
Yeah, I'm really bringing it home. Yeah, I'm bringing him home.
Okay.
Final solution here.
Don't.
Whoa, don't say that, Jim.
The final solution.
Nope.
You are in bed with the female superhero, Red Widow. Suddenly, she turns into the trickster and stabs you dead.
No!
He laughs and laughs and laughs. That was a wild one, Ren says to you. He and you are standing behind two-way glass inside Snarkham Asylum. The trickster is strapped to a bed on the other side, with VR goggles strapped to his face. You have fooled him into believing he controls this world. But you, rodent with wings boy, have triumphed. You have defeated the trickster.
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
Cool.
902! Boom! We've done it!
That's how you do it.
Woo!
Wholesome AF.
So, is that a death? Is that a... it's a
no,
fake death.
Yeah,
No,
it's
he
a fake
didn't
death.
die.
We tricked him into a world of our creation, and he thinks he's still in the real world, but we've done it.
We did it.
Mm-hmm. Great show by us or the boxing anime? I don't know what to say, Riddler.
Yeah, either or.
While I'm typing this, I'm like, I gotta write down these animes and go watch them.
Yeah, I've already built a list. So, well, yeah. What a wacky superhero adventure from
And it all started with a
mundane
delivery.
bot. Yeah.
Thanks, Riddler.
Yeah, thank you.
That was a fun one. Thanks for the suggestion.
Yeah,
that really
very
went
fun.
into a lot of places from the TV world.
Yeah. Whenever you get hit with a TV.
Yeah, you
Anything
never
like
know.
that.
You could be I saw a really messed up thing on Reddit where this guy was saying like he was knocked unconscious, and while he was unconscious, he lived like a complete other life, like for years, where he married a woman and had a son and like had all this stuff. And then when he regained consciousness, he'd only been unconscious for a few minutes, but he felt like he lived years inside those minutes.
Whoa.
I don't know if this is true, but he wrote this on Reddit, like, this is what happened to me.
Interesting.
And he's still like grieving like the wife and the child he lost.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be bullshit, but also brains are weird, so like.
Yeah. And who knows the nature of reality? I question it all the time.
Whoa.
But at least for this day, we have triumphed over the trickster, or maybe we. Well, thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah,
Bye,
Riddler,
stepdads.
thanks for this. Yeah, tell people to like and subscribe. I'm gonna be off Stepdads until we get past 78, but
Okay.
once we get past that, I'm gonna go back to Stepdads.
All right. Tell anyone.
Yeah.
We need to start a referral program.
Oh, Retro Boy 64, thank you.
All right.
We
Look
finally
at that.
got over
You know
that
what?
hump.
Tell your stepdads to like and subscribe, baby.
Yeah, we finally got past the hump.
Yeah.
See everybody tomorrow at 8. Bye.